Welcome everybody to Battle Brothers. And the developers over at Overhype Studios supplied me with the key for this game, and that is really awesome. And the game seems to be really awesome as well. And we shall jump straight into it. I haven't played anything, so I know nothing of it. I've seen some videos from the devs themselves, so I have some kind of idea. Let me set up this. Alrighty, wasn't that much to set up. I named the company name, which is the name of our group, after you. I'll call you the subs. And we are doing it on beginner because why not? I don't want to fail miserably in the beginning. And there were actually quite a few of these, but I did settle for, I kind of like this one. That's really awesome. But I was thinking, why not do this, something like a dagger to my brother's heart is a dagger to all of our heart. I don't know. I don't care. Nah, it looks great, so let's just start it. And I do believe there are some wall of texts which I won't be reading. You can just pause it and read through it if you like. I'll probably read it off screen. You know what? Let's just read the first one. Why the hell not? It all went wrong. 2 days ago the company was hired to track down Hoggard the Weasel and his band of raiders. But it was them who found you first. An ambush. Some joke about horses cut short by an arrow to the throat. Not to the knee? Oh well. Arrows shooting in from everywhere and nowhere. Men holler and scream. A great volume before death. As the hail subsides, you draw your weapon with the rest of the men, only to collapse to your knees. Oh, I thought it was going to hit the knee. An arrow has punctured your side. You shout in pain. A harried glance sees the men charge without you to make a valiant last stand. Met in force as steel clashes with steel. You meet eyes with the captain. A last nod before his throat is cut. You're left in command now. Of what few men remain. Trembling in pain, you lean on your sword, and with all the will you can muster, slowly rise again. Just to be clear, I really suck at reading out loud, as you probably heard, but to the end. So we were ambushed, and this is the battle. Yeah. Alright, I don't think there are any specific tutorials here. Oh, it's auto-attacking here. Okay, it's just showing off the battle then. No, they want me to take charge now. Okay, so all our guys are always looking to the right, like so. And all the enemies are always looking to the left. And these are the skills for the different characters. Different skills will pop up for another character, of course. You got your action points. See, if you look in the bottom of this tooltip, it says cost 2 action point and 4 fatigue to traverse. This is the fatigue. Once it's up to maximum, this character won't be able to do anything else. So you need to pay attention to what you do. This is the morale. Say if this guy would die, his brother or brethren, his morale will most likely go down because he saw his friend fall in battle, right? The head armor, he has none because he has no helmet. The body armor and hit points. Alrighty. This is a crossbow man, ranged attack. So we shall do a steady shot bolt rather. 34% chance to hit, 57. What is it on him? Turned on. Alright, well, let's hit that guy. It's we missed. And let's see here. How much does this cost? Cost 2 AP. Yeah, and we need to reload after every shot, which costs 7. So it will use up all of his action points. So let's reload. Alright, Torhelm. Can you name these? I don't think you can. Yeah, so what does he get? Have? He has Split Man, a slow overhead attack performed with full force to split a target in two from top to bottom. Has enough force that it always hits both head and body for additional damage. Round Swing. Mow down all the targets around you, so that's kind of sweeping strike. And Split Shield. Yeah, so the guy with the heavy axes, they can split shields, which does so he loses his shield. And shields are quite powerful. But we shall move up here, cost 2 action points. And the fatigue goes up. Yeah. Okay, you double click. Okay. And then we want to split man. Right. So split that guy. 62% chance. We'll get it. He got some injuries and stuff. Righty. He can attack, because he has this pike, he can attack 2 hexes away, so he could attack someone here. So 1, 2, 3. So let's try it, see if I lie or not. He also has a shield wall. Does it say? Cost 4 action points. Let's try and stand here. Can I now? No. I cannot. So maybe it isn't ranged for this one. I know there are... Yeah. Is it because my guy is in the way? No. Oh well. Move up again then. Yeah, now I can. So he will die now. Yeah. Should probably have raised my shield. He raised his shield. Okay. You can probably attack, right? Now, you see this icon that pops up on my character here? That means that there is a chance I will hit my own guy if I shoot from there. So I'll need to move up. See if it's enough to walk over here. Yeah, that's better. Right? Yeah. Hit his shield. We don't have enough action points to reload, so we'll end turn. Yeah. Down here you see which character's turn it is. So we shall move up, like so. We shall do the split shield on that guy. You see his shield is lost. Awesome. Knockback, no. We should actually just... yeah, 82% chance to hit, so let's do that. They just want us to finish this first battle. We can even do another one, that's awesome. Alright. Yeah, crossbow man. But now I am in the way of my own guy. I have action point to move. Yeah, can't do anything else with him. Shall we? Yeah, just hit him. Yeah. And he will die now. Alrighty, so that's the battle. And then you can see the loot. We got the bludgeon. Just take it. Statistics is this. Alrighty. And you do level up the guys and everything. So that was the first little intro battle. This I won't read. You can pause it so you can read if you like. Okay. So they want us to go to Hammeridine. So be it. Now it's passed. These maps are procedural generated, so it's completely random. I can move with WASD. That's awesome. So they want us to go to Hammeridine, which is over here. Let's see. How do I actually go there? Like so. Oh, it's passed, for crying out loud. Yeah, and you can speed up the time. Okay. Just so we get there. Okay. The return to Hammeradine. And once again, you can read this. Right, so they want us to find this Huggard guy. Oh man, more text. Okay. Yeah, so this is the quest. Ewald of Hammeradine gasps. Well, naturally 400 crown as agreed upon, and crowns are the currency in the game. He gestures towards the servant who rushes to his side with the pay in hand. I wonder, may I make use of your services one more time? I'd very much like to end the headache that is Huggard, and once and for all. And I would pay you again, of course. Another 400 crowns, shall we say? That's very nice. Torhelm the Loyal scoffs and turns to drink more wine, but Wilfred stands to speak. And these are the guys that are in our band. Yes, the company is in ruin, but we will rebuild it. Without the subs, that's you guys. Torhelm the Loyal would drink the crowns away and end up begging on the streets. And Wilhelm, by the gods, we all know he'd go chasing the womenfolk until one stove his rotted head in. We need the subs. Indeed we do. I need you guys. It's all we have. What say you, Captain? Torhelm the Loyal burps and raises his cup to you. Wilhelm playfully thumbs his nose and nods. Kill that bastard, Huggard or not, it's up to you, Captain. Alright, so they want us to decide here, and of course we'll go and find Huggard. But man, I suck at reading. I really do, and I won't be reading this, so pause if you need to read it. Yep, so they want us to hire some more people for our group and get some armor and weapons for them. So that's what we shall do. Okay, so now we're in Hammeradine. This is a marketplace. That's an armorer. Don't think this is our stuff here. So this is the crowns we have, right? I pay out 33 crowns per day. So our 2,900 crowns will last for 87 more days, right? Well, that's quite nice, it tells you that. And same with the food. It says down here. You use 6 provisions per day. Your 49 provisions will last you for 8 more days at most. Keep in mind that individual provisions will eventually turn bad. Yeah, so we got the lowest tier of food here, which is grains. And the higher tier of food you get, the more expensive it gets, but also it will last a lot longer. So if you look, no, not salt, grain. Will spoil in 7 days, it says. Bread will spoil in 8 days, so 1 day longer. This goat cheese is 11 days, right? So that's quite reasonable to understand. Tools and supplies are used to repair equipment. Repairing all your equipment will take 7 hours and requires 2 tools and supplies. You can carry 200 units at most. Okay. And this is the ammunition. Let's see what it says actually. Running out of ammunition will leave your quivers empty and your people will with nothing to shoot with. You can carry no more than 500 units at a time. But I guess it takes 1 unit for 1 shot, right? I don't know if they want us to buy equipment here. We have 2,900. I will buy the shields because that's apparently a very good thing to do. So we'll get that one and that one. Right. How long did we last in the food? 8 days. So we could buy some... no, that's salt, right? No, that is grain. Buy some grain. Stack is 25. Okay. I want it to be nice. Like so. Okay, this is bandages for healing and stopping bleeding and such. We will leave. Leave that. The armorer. Oh man, he has better shields, doesn't he? That's actually a very nice shield. Should I get it? Would be nice if I could hover over that, that where it says 48 out of 48. I think that's durability, and that seems reasonable. Yeah, that would be durability. The defense is plus 15. What is it on these? Plus 10. Plus 15. Okay, so perhaps they weren't that bad. Helmets we do want, but do we want it from here? Because that's expensive as hell. That is expensive as hell. This one is nice though. One thing with the helmets, for archers you wouldn't want to use this, because you see the vision, it says -1. You do not want that on an archer. You want them to be have the best vision they can get, so that's -2. I don't think any of these are any good. No. All of them are -2, so your archers shouldn't get any of this. I will get this one because that wasn't too expensive. I won't get anything else from here. And this is where you hire the people. Okay. So I would like another archer, but there aren't anyone around. And the background does matter on them. Details are used to all kinds of physical work, but don't excel in any. A miner will be used to physical labor, but breathing in the dusty air of the mines may have taken a toll on his health over the years. Okay, so there can be some issues with his lungs and such. Another miner, and another miner. The daily wage will be paid every single day as payment for serving under your command. Okay, so this is the cost to hire them, to get them into your group, and this is what they cost per day. I think I might get him. Yeah, let's get this guy. Hire him. Okay. Leave. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out where our inventory is. There it is. You press I, that's quite easy. These are your battle lines. So this is the front line, and this is the back line. These are reserves, so if you put a guy in there, he won't participate in the next battle, but he will heal up and such. I thought this guy had a range. Let's see if we can find out. This is all the stats of your character, of course. No. A well-placed thrust attack that is hard to avoid or block. I thought this was a ranged guy. Maybe this isn't one. Is it because it's a one-handed spear? Could be. Yeah, could be. But we shall give our guy some armor. You need something. You're the new guy. You'll also get a nice shield. You can get this shield. Awesome. He has a two-hand, so he can't use a shield. The armor is 16, is it? No, that's the... Well, actually, is it? Head armor. Head armor protects surprisingly the head, which is harder to hit than the body, but more vulnerable to damage. Okay. Yeah, so this... Man, I don't understand that. 16. This is the durability. Is it also combined durability and armor value? That could be the case actually. Weird, it doesn't tell you. But if this would get hit, say down to 60 out of 100, he will probably take more damage from next hit. I guess that's the thing. You will be in the back line, so you don't need that good armor. Let's see, 20 out of 20, 35. Yeah, so strip that, and you can strip them down completely. You will then get it. You can get that one. Okay. but he will be in the back. Let's move all of them over here. Actually, I want you in the middle. Right. Okay, so I have 1 shield extra. But he has a head armor, right? Yeah, 50 out of 50. So you will get the last one. So at least these 3 has head armor. He should be in the back and shouldn't be taking any damage. Could you also get the bandage? Yes, you can. Don't know if you can put it here. Yes, you can. But I think it's up there. Yeah, so he can bandage himself. Alrighty. Yeah, that's it. So they want us to visit Waterstad, north of Hammerdine. So that's up here. Like so. Recruit at least 3 more men. We have recruited 1. Alrighty. Speed it up. And there can be dangers and such. Let's just see. Yeah. If there is some danger up here, I can go back like so. You just click. But we want to go into Vardedstead. Okay. Along the way, as Waterstad's skyline appears on the horizon, Wilhelm seeks a word with you. Never been to Waterstad before. It's complicated names, at least in English. But I've been around ones that look a lot like it. Cities like these are great for selling goods, as all these prissy, pompous pricks love to have their goods delivered. With so many merchants, you can find almost everything you need to. Keep an eye out for bargains and don't get swindled by them cutthroat merchants. Torhelm the Loyal sees fit to add his own opinion of what you should do. If there's a good tavern, I say that's where we should go first. Nothing helps a man down on his luck more than a good pint. Gods know we earned it. Wilhelm shakes his head. You say that every time we stop into town. You say that even when you're already drunk. I'll keep it in mind. So that's kind of a little tutorial hint, help for you. What you should be doing. So he said tavern. There it is. Share news and rumors with the patrons. Pay for a round to get the patrons to share more news and rumors. Pay a round for your men. Pay a round for your men to get their spirits up. 24 crowns. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Holy hell. Your men boast with their accomplishments as they drink. Wilfred is in good spirit. Torhelm the Loyal is in good spirit. I'll just call him a Torhelm instead of the whole name. Hugo gets eager. Alright, so that's a good thing. We do want more people. Holy hell, these are probably a lot more experienced because of the cost. Man, these were cheap. Gravedigger. Gravediggers are used to physical labor and handling the dead. So he will probably not be discouraged if he sees dead people around him. Do we have any more? Just looking at their weapons, if they have any crossbows or bows, because I would like that, but they don't. What is this? Rat catcher. Rat catchers need to have quick reflexes to catch their prey. Right, so these are quite cheap. Let's get this gravedigger. We'll hire you, and probably Eric the rat. That's a butcher, but he's expensive as hell. He's also level 2. Yeah. But he wasn't that expensive. Should we just go and get it? And the thing is, I like about these types of game is that you can bond to these guys, right? Because you can lose them. When they die, they die. You can't get them back. And if you take care of them and they don't get hurt and die and such, they will level up and get more experience and all that, more abilities and skills. So that's quite nice. And new gear, of course. I'll go out and get this expensive guy. Right. Yeah. So I think we... let's just see. Yeah, so now they want us to go back, but we shall actually have a look at the inventory again. This episode will be a little bit longer because of it's the first look, right? So we need something for this guy. Definitely need something for him. Man, you're crap. There's a cat in the background and it's not mine. He has a shield, which is very nice. I think I'll move him to the back, like so, because he is hurt, so I want to take care of him. Oh, one of them can get a perk. Yeah, I think this is... Yeah, click here to level up. Okay, so I can even choose the perks straight away. That's nice. So he's doing melee, right? You can read on the backgrounds and such. Bloodthirsty, all kills are fatalities if the weapon allows. Sure footing. A sure footing makes it hard to catch this character off balance and then a hit. Plus 5 melee defense, so we want him in the front. In good spirit. Alright, so we want him in front, so he can have this. I think you can stun with this one. I want him to have a really good shield. Let's see what they have in the store here. Weaponsmith. Man, expensive. What is this? Bundle of throwing axes. Holy hell, that's awesome. Yeah, no. I want the armorsmith, if there is any. Training hall. Marketplace. There aren't any armorsmith here, which is a damn shame. Okay. Yes, but we shall get a better weapon for this new guy. Let's have a quick look at him. He has a knife. Damage 15 to 25. Okay. Let's see what this does. 15 to 35. That is too expensive. Way too expensive for that guy. He does not deserve it. Yeah. No, he'll just have to do with what he has right now. We do want to have a quick look at the marketplace. We do have food, mead, provisions, an alcoholic beverage made from honey, both durable and tasty, while also being much safer to drink than unpurified water. Okay. These pole arms. Yeah, I can't show you, but you see the eye around here on the tooltip. Range of 2 tiles. Does this have? No, this does not have. Okay. So this is what I thought the other thing was. I think this... No? Okay. Alrighty. Well, that's at least one of the things. Oh, you can buy some... yeah, you can buy armor from the marketplace. So let's get some helmets then. Actually, I need to check my guys again. He does not have anything. Okay. He doesn't need it, but if we find something good. So he could have this one, for example. It's not the best, but it's something. 38, 40. Let's get this one. Yeah, let's get that. Our new guy could get something new. Let's see here. And give him this one. I'm spending all my money, but that's fine. He should also get a helmet. That's one very expensive. Straw hat. I'll get that one. Okay. We are done spending money. We need to have money for our guys as well. We also need to level up. Click to level up. So he's a melee. He should be in the front, so let's give him some hit points. This is melee defense. Get that one. And melee skill. Alrighty. And then you can choose one of these skills. Fast adaptation. Adapt to your opponent's moves. Gain an additional stacking plus 8 chance to hit with each attack that misses an opponent. Alrighty. Crippling strikes. Cripple your enemies, lowers the threshold to inflict injuries by 33% for both melee and ranged. So there's a higher chance of inflicting injuries. Colossus, bring it on. Hit points are increased by 25%, which also reduces the chance to sustain debilitating injuries when being hit. So that would be nice for him. 9 lives. Killing Blow survives instead with a few hit points left. So he won't die when he's down. Unlock 2 extra bag slots. No. Pathfinder. Adrenaline. Okay, so his turn is up first. Recover. Unlocks the recover skill, which allows for resting a turn in order to reduce accumulated fatigue by 50%. Now I think we'll go with this Colossus. Yes. Awesome. Do I have one more? Oh well. Let's read it then. Executioner. Inflict additional 20% damage against targets that have sustained any injury effects, like a broken arm. That is nice. I think I'll actually go with that. I think I will go with that. Yeah. Yes, let's go with that. No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, well, that's fine. Alrighty. They want us to go to Hammeradine again. And if you want to join us on that journey, you'll have to come back for the next episode. We'll end it here. Thank you so much for joining me in this episode, and I do hope I see you in the next one. Take care.